have had a marathon trip this time. We have been traveling for 10 days now, something we've never done before. That's a heck of a lot for us. And we've just left Dundee and we are heading to Strand from Dundee. And it is about a 1,490 kilometer trek, which I think is going to take us a while to get there. But we're going to take you along for the ride. So enjoy. Well, the road between Dundee and Ladysmith is in excellent condition. And just a little way back, they're busy widening the road. So I think they're going to do the whole road like this.
What is this abnormal load?
Oh, and I must check it out.
Farming equipment.
I have no idea what that is.
And we forgot to say we left Dundee at 11:15 in the morning. Some kind of cultural centre.
It looks like it, eh?
Outside Ladysmith.
Fantastic. It's beautiful.
Or is it the entrance to Ladysmith? I think it might be.
Is this the entrance to Ladysmith?
Look there, the houses start. It might
It's
be.
fantastic. It's beautiful, eh?
Yes, there's the board.
I thought for a moment this is like some resort or something. Yeah, it's Ladysmith. Can you believe it?
Does it say?
Welcome to...
Alfred Duma Municipality.
Must be Ladysmith.
Must be, yes.
Yeah. Well, this is a town we'll come and visit one day.
Yep, haven't been here yet.
On this trip of ours now, on our way home, there's going to be many towns we're going to drive past and through that we're going to have to come and visit.
And towns that you know from your past.
Exactly.
Look at this big pedestrian bridge. Wow.
Crazy.
Cool.
Looks like there's a big station there.
No turn-offs here. We have a long road ahead.
I know.
Okay. So, we are rather hungry at 12:30 in the afternoon.
Yeah, we have nothing to eat yet so far.
No, only coffee.
So we're trying to get something different, a classic twister from KFC. I haven't had one in ages.
No, I know. It's been a long time.
No, it smells delicious.
Smells good. You always used to love a twister. Any wrap, actually. Is it good?
Very good.
Does the extra cheese make a difference?
Yes, it does. Stunning.
Okay, now we're headed to the N3, right?
Yep, that's where we're going.
Enjoy.
Toll, 55 Rand.
Together East.
Yeah.
It's a tiny toll plaza.
Yep. Not a tiny price.
No choice.
Yeah, unfortunately we have no choice. Harry Smith, 56.
You say you're happy to pay the $55 if the roads look like this.
Yeah. Definitely. Abnormal loads.
Big things, eh? What
Sure.
are they?
They look like tip trucks.
And the trucks are passing the trucks.
Yeah, it's just a hold up on a hold up on a hold up. So you're planning like a 16-17 hour road trip, and when this happens, it's going to turn out, it depends on how regular it happens, it could end up being a 20-hour road trip.
And at this point, Mr. is still contemplating driving all the way through.
Yes, I am.
You'll have to get past Mrs. first.
Yeah.
These are big things, eh?
Yeah, massive.
lots of trucks.
This is this road down to Durbs. The N3. Van Reenen, the town of Van Reenen in here. At the top of Van Reenen's Pass.
So what you're telling me is like from Gauteng and Limpopo, if we came to Natal South Coast, we would have come that direction.
Yes.
On the N3.
Yes.
So I'm sure I remember that Caltex.
Yeah. It's been there for a long time.
There's another big fire there, you see. We've seen
Yeah.
quite a few fires
Yes.
along the road this morning. It's very dry.
It is.
Gorgeous mountains.
Yeah. This is Harry Smith. If you look there, that's Platberg Mountain. I was at school here and in the hostel here in Harry Smith. And I used to run the Platberg Marathon. Crazy, but I can't believe how it's expanded. Look at the size of it. They got load shedding most likely.
But you didn't say how you did in the Platberg Marathon.
I did well. I used to do well. I only ran it once though. I did well. Amazing.
So how long has it been since you've been here?
35, 40 years. I can't remember the last time I was at Harry Smith. My brother and I were in the hostel here while my father was a teacher out at Witzies Hoek. Yeah. Kestel. This is where my parents also lived for a while my brother and I were in hostel at Harry Smith.
Oh, I see a stone church.
Yeah. Crazy. Still small. Gravel roads.
Good memories.
Good memories. Loved Kestel. Loved living here.
And I see the turn-off is to Reitz as well.
Where your father was born.
And my dad was born in Reitz.
Yeah. Incredible.
We'll come and check it out one day.
We will. Here we are arriving in the town of Bethlehem.
Will you believe me if I tell you I've never been here?
Serious?
Yes.
Wow, no, we used to travel through here a lot.
Frontier Inn. Looks pretty,
It
eh?
does, eh?
Casino too.
Sure.
Good heavens. And a big shopping centre. A mall, actually. Yes, the Hlabeng Mall.
Oh, it's not a small place, this. Let me pull in here to the engine.
The cool drink bottles are empty.
That's for sure. Give you a little glimpse of Bethlehem while we're driving through it.
Yeah, but you say we've been here together.
You and I have been here together before.
It must have been a drive-through. Literally, because I don't remember it.
It was just a drive-through. We stopped and filled up with petrol and just drove through like we're doing now.
And like we used to do with all the places,
Yes,
eh?
exactly.
Yeah. How that has changed.
Big time. Paul Roux's our next town.
25 clicks to go.
Yeah. Is this Paul Roux?
There's a church with a steeple, so it must be.
Definitely, yeah.
This 25 k's went quick.
Oh, we were chatting too much.
Sant River.
Hey, it's just got sunk in it at the moment.
Maybe a droppy or two. I often wonder how it's even possible that even I left Pretoria at like 4 in the morning, and in the evening I was in Cape Town.
Yeah.
And at Beaufort West I was still singing, going wild, eh?
That's young blood.
No, I won't even reach Bloemfontein.
That's young blood, eh? I think travelling on the roads back then was a lot different, and now there were a lot less of these massive trucks. It was easier to travel, not as dangerous as it is now. Not so many vehicles on the roads.
No cell phones. And I mean alone. I'm talking alone.
Yeah.
No companions or anything. Alone. Incredible to think to one's younger days, but
Yep, those were in the 80s, eh?
Aye, relax.
Here we are coming to Senekal.
Setsoto, local municipality.
So you see here you go through it basically.
I see houses left and houses right.
Yeah.
Even the Potstal is in a beautiful stone building.
Nice. The next town we're going to pass is Winburg.
Winburg.
And we've been there before.
Yes, very recently too.
Yes.
I'm sorry, but it's hysterical.
It's the same problem. The visors haven't grown. But the cap's working perfect.
It is so funny. The sun is going to bother you for a long time now.
No, for about another 3 hours, eh?
Yeah, you have to get used to that look.
That's for sure.
Or better yet, I have to get used to that look.
I'm fine with it. You're the one that has to get used to it.
That's going to take some time, eh?
Yep. Here we are approaching the N1 at Winburg.
And it is 4:15 on the road for 5 hours.
Yep.
And I am yawning very long yawns. Let me tell you.
No worries. There's Winburg. Out that way.
Yeah, it's so recent, it's fresh in my memory.
Very nice town.
Yeah, I enjoyed it too.
Yeah.
Let's see what this board says.
Coolio.
Does it have Cape Town on? It does.
It has Cape Town on.
1123.
1,123 kilos to go.
And we're gonna go straight through?
We'll see how I feel. It's 17 minutes past 4 now, and it's 1,100, so basically still about 12 hours of driving, 12, 13 hours of driving. I don't know, we'll have to see.
Okay, at least there's some hesitation.
Yeah. Yes, another toll road, 68 Rand 50.
That's a lot. Is that not the most we've ever paid?
Yes.
Because we saw one earlier of 88 on the N3, but we didn't take that particular stretch.
Yeah,
It's a lot, eh?
very much. Yeah, we are arriving at the 68 Rand 50 toll road, or the toll gate.
Also known as the Verkeerde Vlei Toll Plaza.
No, I'm down 68 Rand 50 toll plaza for me.
So far the road is quiet in our direction.
It's fantastic.
Lots of trucks coming from the front though.
Yeah. Hi there. Can I have a receipt, please? Thank you. Whoa, shove it.
Happens to the best of us.
Trying to pull away in third doesn't work. We are driving by Bloemfontein.
Bloemfontein is a big city, hey?
Massive.
Like 11 kilometers to the last turn off.
And we've already covered like 7 or 8. It has expanded like you can't believe, eh?
From when you lived here last.
Crazy. Absolutely wild. When I left here, Langenhoven Park was a new suburb which was just starting. Apparently, look at the, no, it's a massive city.
As far as the eye can see.
Yeah.
And there's your water tower far away that you said you remember as a child.
We grew up at that water tower, yeah, that's our suburb, General de Wet, Eitzig.
Called a tank with
Yes.
a war museum.
Yes. Bloemfontein.
That'll be a bit of a different trip because you've got a lot of
History here.
yes.
Yeah, it will be an interesting one. This is the road we used to take often, Curie Avenue, into Bloemfontein.
When you lived here.
Yes.
Okay.
We always used to take the N1 around if we want to go to Bayswater or something like that. We used to shoot on the N1 around like that. Used to be much quicker than going through town.
I actually look forward to the day we come and explore to see how much of it is like you remember it.
I can just imagine how much it's changed.
Well, so has every place.
You must remember, I left here in the late 80s. So,
A lifetime.
it's a long time ago. But we have passed Bloemfontein.
And we have breaking news.
Yes. We are heading for Edinburgh now, but we'll be sleeping over at Colesberg.
Victory.
Yeah, Sonia won. It's just too far. And one wants to relax and enjoy the trip, you know.
Absolutely. Oh no, Dev, now I can relax. You and your wild ideas.
Cape Town, 1000. Can you believe this is the N1?
Both sides.
It's like dead quiet.
Not a vehicle in sight. 5:30.
I wish it was like this all the time. Crazy.
Now 2 vehicles have to come and spoil our fun.
Yeah, but still, it's like incredibly quiet.
It's awesome, eh?
Fantastic. Coming into Tom's place to put in petrol.
Look at that nice lake.
Yeah.
Damn.
Koppieskraal.
Alright.
Hey, check the motor.
Fancy gas station.
Yep.
They've also been here for a long time.
Very long time, yeah.
Nice. Quiet.
So, they don't have fuel.
And haven't had since last night.
Yeah. And they've been waiting all day and it still hasn't pitched.
What?
Yeah.
On the N1, there's a fuel station. Is that a pony?
No, I don't know.
Smallish horse. On the N1 and they don't have fuel?
Yeah. Thank heavens I have enough to the next one. Because I know there's a filling station just outside of Springfontein.
Wow. No
Oh my
wonder. But
God.
I mean, there's no sign or anything.
They should put something up here and say
Yes.
no fuel. But no worries. Let's go on.
Check at the sunset.
Oof.
Ooh, look at the ball.
Beautiful.
Oh, wow.
Stunning. Free State sunset.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
That's gorgeous.
How's that sunset?
The oranges are beautiful, eh?
Incredible.
We decided to turn off at Stromsburg
I think it's Stromsburg, yes.
for some fuel. We just don't believe in going down to the wire.
No, no chances.
So we over careful as far as that goes,
Yes.
and we'd rather fill up, especially with this little vehicle and its very small tank.
Tiny little tank.
They say 25 litres, but they only ever get 21 litres in.
The most that we've ever put in is 21 litres.
Yeah, so it's not a big tank, and I get very antsy if that light starts flashing and I don't see a filling station in the distance. That's a long truck.
Yep.
Wow. Alright, so it is on the outskirts of Tromsburg.
Yeah.
There's a BP in the distance. So we'll do that and jump back onto the N1. 6:30 in the evening. Look, the fact that Mister put in diesel in a petrol bakkie many years ago did not deter him from stopping at the diesel pump again tonight. So the petrol attendant had to ask, "You sure you want diesel?" That's all we need, right?
Oh no. As long as one doesn't start it, they can tap it out, you know.
And we don't have time. I'm not in the mood for that.
Oh, that's a sleepover in Tromsburg.
Call up the lady I just called in Colesberg.
Yeah, say sorry, we're sleeping in Tromsburg. Cancel that booking.
Colesberg is coming into view.
Yes.
It is now 20 to 8. Our host said all the restaurants close at 8. But there's a Wimpy and I would imagine other fast food places. So it'll be that again tonight.
No problem, as long as the tummy's full.
We need stuff for the tum-tum. I didn't ask about load shedding. I wonder.
Well, there seems to be lights on at the moment.
Yes.
Without luck, 8 o'clock.
Yeah, I know. We can only live in hope.
Yep. Bless you.
Excuse me, it's the cold Karoo air.
Wimpy closed at 7 o'clock and it's 8 o'clock for us, so we bought something else to eat here at the one stop.
We just have to fill the tum-tums.
That's all we need to do.
All right.
Make sure we are not hungry.
To the guest house we go.
There was a sign. It said Brand Guest House.
Okay,
Yeah.
great. 400 meters. I think this might be it.
Yes.
Let me just call. Yes.
Yep, there it is. Brand Guest House.
8:15.
Yeah.
I'm going to be horizontal in less than an hour from now.
There we go. This is quite a nice place on short notice. Fantastic. Sure. Air conditioner, TV, the works. Gonna have a nice shower. Great stuff. Pop and meat, pop and vleis. That's what we're eating tonight.
Yum oh.
And it smells brilliant.
It does. I can't wait.
So we're overnighting in Colesberg. We've done a video of Colesberg before. So it's just going to be sleep over and hit the road further back home. Hopefully we reach home. Maybe we decide to sleep over somewhere else, like, we never know.
Don't push your luck.
No. But yeah, we will probably hit the road pretty early tomorrow and get going. So see you in the morning.
Good night.
Good morning. This is our last coffee on the road. Tomorrow we have coffee at home. We are packed and ready to go. But you know, Sonia loves everything small. And she said, I have to show you this little donkey with his cart. It's amazing though. It is pretty neat. And I love the stripe down the side there. Beautiful. Ah, the sun is up. Goods packed, it's idling, warming up. And we're ready to go. Here we go. The last stretch home.
Yes. Feeling refreshed at 24 minutes past 8.
I've hooked up and buckled up and everything, and now I still have to get out again to put the key in the mailbox.
Wow, this is a super wide street.
Yeah.
3 wagons can turn here.
Exactly.
There's Coleskop. Remember Coleskop?
Very well. There was also a major Boer War battles here. Eh?
Yeah. And we're back in the Karoo.
That's it.
Lots of overnight places here. Hey?
Yeah, I think a lot of people use this as a halfway mark.
And I think a lot of people do it last minute like we did.
Yes.
I think they geared for that, these places.
A nice long road ahead of us. Straight and narrow. Karoo vlaktes.
That's for sure.
Yeah, we are entering Hanover. Or actually not entering, bypassing.
Oh, remember their beautiful church?
Yes.
Midway.
This is like midway between Joburg and Cape Town, eh?
Yeah, kinda.
Stop and go on the N1, just outside of Richmond.
Let's look at the Karoo.
Oh, it's great.
There's a wind pump. Perfectly. Truck driver's getting out.
Yeah.
Doing a quick check. I chuckle at these
Drivers.
they're squibbling about who gets the Joburg route.
Yes.
Funny. That's quite cool.
Drive safe, eh?
Thank you very much. Same to you.
Quite cool that they get off and chat to one another.
Yes,
hey?
yes.
Yaita. I think there's like an unspoken camaraderie amongst them.
Definitely. Especially if they work for the same company.
They have unique jobs though. I will never, ever be able to do it.
There we go, it's open. Let's see how many are waiting already. What?
None.
None waiting, that's... What? I would have thought there's going to be a long queue.
Quite a few came past us.
Yeah. Yeah, we are entering Richmond. And we're going to stop off here to have some breakfast.
4 minutes past 10.
Yeah.
It's time.
Yes, ma'am.
Cape Town, 644. I'm still amazed at what Richmond away from the N1 actually looks like.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And we only discovered that recently. Isn't this a typical Karoo scene in front of you?
Definitely.
Oh, I love it.
Where are we going to eat?
There was a place that you said a lot of people mentioned in the main road.
Yes.
I'll remember the name when I see it.
Okay.
Oh, and the church.
Yes.
So beautiful. Last time there was load shedding in town.
Yes.
Let's see. Does it not have something to do with a mouse? What is this called? No. Continue. Oh, is he at the church? Vetmuis, Plaas Kombuis.
Okay. Let's see if they open.
Yes, looks like it.
It does. How cute is this? Hi. This is our traditional breakfast, and this is Sonia's omelette. Filled with?
Oh, everything. Mushroom,
Bacon,
tomato, relish,
cheese,
cheese, bacon.
toast,
And I think
home-baked.
home-baked bread.
Yeah, stunning.
And you've got every kind of sausage imaginable.
Wasn't that lovely?
It was delicious.
Stunning breakfast.
We have to push on though.
Yes.
I'm
Tummies-
ready to get home.
Tummies are full. Yeah, no, I can't wait to get home.
I like this town.
I really like it.
Very chill. Ubuntu municipality.
There's two of the three sisters. The other one's just hiding behind this mountain in front of us.
There's one that's prettier than the other two.
Shame.
Oh, and we're back in the Western Cape.
Yes.
The third one doesn't want to show herself. to
Doesn't
you.
want to appear.
We've driven past here 500 times. We
always
still
struggle
don't
to
know where
find
to
her.
look for them.
There, she's coming out the back there. We just pulled in here at Three Sisters Shell Ultra City to fill up with petrol. But look at this cactus, it is huge. Incredible, and it's flowering. Look at that beautiful flower. This is wild. All gassed up.
They're super friendly here, hey?
Yeah, and helpful. Yeah, it's really nice to stop by a place like this. Let us go.
Baskets.
Oh, look how nice.
Way out is here.
Yes, ma'am.
Colesberg 227, Kimberley 428.
Oh boy.
Breakdown.
Yeah.
What a place.
Yeah, shame.
He's obstructing the whole exit lane.
Yes.
Oh,
It's a bad one for him.
yeah.
We've had many questions from the viewers on our channel about how we view towns, how we decide to view towns, and how it works, how our whole operation works. So I'm going to try and explain it to you, so just bear with me. We still work full-time, well, basically full-time, and we work for 4 weeks, and then we take the 5th week to travel through South Africa. And this was, in the beginning when we started this, it was very easy because we were doing all the places close to home. And we had a different format back then, and things have evolved as we've gone on. But the further we're getting away from home, the more difficult it is because it's much further that we have to travel. And in this time that we go or leave this week that we've got to travel, we try our utmost to see visit as many places as possible, and to share as much of those places we see as possible. And because we've got this limited time, we're never going to be able to see every little interesting thing in every little place. So that's why we're happy when we've seen what we've seen, and it's time to move on to the next town, and we'll move on, even though we haven't seen everything that there is. And then we show our accommodation, as you guys know. So that's basically what I'm trying to explain to you.
And our videos are always between 1 and 6 weeks behind our travels.
Yes, because once we've done our traveling, we get home, and then it's time to work, and then it's time to edit the videos. So I sit basically after hours editing the videos every night till early in the morning, editing the videos, uploading them, and then getting them done like that. So there's no time when we're traveling to edit and upload videos. So it's not right like in real time while we're traveling. Our videos always come out later.
Yep.
Perfect.
And this steady footage you can thank me for. For those of you who might not know it, I have an incredible sweet tooth. I passed it on to Curtis, but I was the original sweet tooth in the family. So when we were in Richmond and we had breakfast at Defet Mice, I saw this, which is custard cake, flour cook, and from when I was a little girl, it was my absolute favorite. So I shall be having that now.
Beaufort West.
He's no stranger to us.
No. And I always feel as if we're nearly home when we reach Beaufort West.
Just that one step closer.
Yeah. Although it's over 400 kilos to go still.
Kapstadt.
Yeah.
It is 1:15 in the afternoon.
Check the flowers next to the road.
Looks pretty, eh?
The N1 looks stunning. That's gorgeous. I love it, eh?
Nice bright yellow. Lots of them here, eh?
Yeah, it's beautiful. Prince Albert Road Station. Just came through Laingsburg and filled up with petrol. And last time we came around Laingsburg, we've always heard about the garlic droewors at Karoo Biltong. So Sonia phoned in advance and said that, found out if they've got, and they said yes, they have. So we had to stop here and get some.
Absolutely.
Look at this.
I think these are the Karoo vygies that the lady in Merweville told us about. The purple carpet.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
We're not too far from Merweville at the moment.
No, we're not. Yeah, this is beautiful.
Look at the Karoo dressed up in green.
Crazy. Mikey's Fontaine. Toast River.
We've just crossed the toes.
Yeah.
I want a summary of our trip.
Whoa. Beautiful, amazing, crazy, traffic-wise, wild, busy, but fantastic.
It was good to see KwaZulu-Natal again.
Yeah, I loved it. Yeah. No, that was Durban, Margate for you, and Ramsgate.
Yeah, lots of memories. It was a good experience.
Oh, I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. And my highlight, one of my highlights, was the Blood River battle area there. That was,
no doubt.
That was fantastic.
No doubt. The fact that we could get in,
Yes.
yeah, was a big surprise, and that was fantastic.
The people there are amazing.
Yeah.
And Tilana as well.
Yeah.
Was fantastic.
So a lot of preserved history and historical buildings, which are very dear to our hearts.
And beautiful churches.
But, there's a big but.
Wow.
It's very, very, very far.
No, it was
Wowzer.
It was a long one. This is our 10th day on the road, eh?
No.
11th.
11th.
11th day on the road.
Yeah, I'm a bit bushed, eh?
Yeah.
Luckily tomorrow is Women's Day.
Public holiday, yeah.
So, you know what that all means, right?
Sleep until 9.
Who?
Me.
Thank you for bringing us home safely. We're not there yet, but almost.
Close.
On the dot, 6 o'clock.
Yep. And we just about in Stellenbosch. We stopped in Stellenbosch to buy food on our way home, and we were held up there because they got staff shortages because of the taxi strikes. So it took us a while. That's why it's dark already. It's nearly 7 o'clock. But that is Strand ahead of you. We are nearly home.
Our hometown.
Can you believe it?
I'm like an emoji with hearts for eyes.
So we finally arrived at home after a long trip, an epic trip. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to offload the car, get everything ready, go upstairs, sleep, and I'll take you with when we return the car to the airport tomorrow. So we are finished with cleaning the car and taking it back to the rental company. But the problem we have is we try to find out, because of this taxi strike in Cape Town, we try to find out what the N2 looks like, and didn't want to take chances because Sonia has to follow me and then pick me up and go back home. So we try to contact everybody to find out if it's safe to go on the N2, and no one can tell us. Some say yes, it's possible, but just be careful and stuff like that, and I'm not in the mood to take chances like that. So I contacted the same rental company in Stellenbosch, and they said we can bring it back. They closed today, but they've got arrangements with a place to drop off the car. So they said we can return it. They've got this agreement with the airport rental company, and it's no issue at no extra charge. So why take that chance? Taking it back to Stellenbosch now, and then we are done with this trip. Really thank you for joining us on it. Hope you enjoyed it. We're looking forward to our next one. The next one's going to be exciting. We've got some ideas going on already, but still have to start with the planning. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in the next episode.